Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Matt from Cobra Fitness, and welcome to day 11 of our 30-day fitness challenge. So day 11 is upper body. We smashed the core yesterday. We killed it. We've had our active recovery. We're on point. We're moving forward. We're getting to where we need to get to. We're getting there together. But today I've got a surprise for you. Because we're lifting the bar each time, today is upper body, but it's upper body superset with the same exercise as a superset. So, for example, we'll do front raises. After our front raises, lat flies. Lat flies is going to be the taste of the day. It's going to be the exercise of the day. But to get started, we'll do our skipping warm up for 2 minutes, or jumping on the spot, or jumping jacks, or running, whatever we've been doing for the last 11 days, and we'll get into it. So 2 minutes of our warm up, whether it be skipping, whether it be running on the spot, whether it be whatever you're doing, get the heart rate up, loosen up the body, get the blood flowing, feeling good, feeling strong. Might be a little bit sore from yesterday. It's all right. We're both a little bit sore from yesterday, but we're both doing it again today, and we're both doing it again tomorrow. The comments are amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving that you're loving super abs. That's a new thing. That's a new one. It's good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. As I said, today's supersets are all based on lateral flies. So there's 5 or 6 different exercises, but after each set of that main exercise, the secondary exercise is lateral flies. And we want to make sure we're not getting it in our traps. It's all in the lats. I'm going to explain that a little bit more after our warm up, and we'll get into it. So you will need 2 6-packs and 2 single bottles or equivalent. So whatever you're using around the house for the last 11 days, 10 days, use again today. Hope we're all feeling good. Muscle soreness is fine. I got it too. My hamstrings are on fire after leg day. Cardio is getting better. I'm sure yours is too. Abs are getting stronger. Everything's getting easier. Therefore, I need to make these classes a little bit harder. We'll do 45 seconds more, and then we will get started. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel, guys, not just watching the videos. Subscribe, like, comment, share it, send it to your mum and dad. They can do it. There's modifications at every exercise. There's different weights at every exercise. You're going to be training with someone at home, with your husband or your wife or your brother or your sister. Doesn't matter the fitness level. You can train together. We'll just do the modifications. 10 seconds left and we'll get started. 2, 1. All right. So the first exercise, as I mentioned in our example, is front raises. So on a side angle, we don't want to be swinging. No momentum, just here, up, and down. We come down, don't come to here so the muscle's relaxed. Up, 3/4 up. We'll be doing 10. As soon as we finish the 10th, we're going to go shoulders down and back. We're coming up the sides, trying not to engage our traps. That's going to stay soft, but only engaging our lats. Sorry, our delts. So lateral raises, or your delts. So flat and up, shoulders down and back, here, okay? On to the first one of 3. Chest up, hands in front, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop that. Grab your singles, shoulders down and back. Lateral raises for the delts. 2. Keep your shoulders down and back. We're not feeling the traps, all delts. We're doing 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One set. So the whole class today is supersets, smashing our delts. Take your time with it. It is only light, but after a few exercises, it's not going to feel light. It's going to start to burn. Make sure it's not burning here. Make sure it's burning here. Sneaky plug for hard knocks. Set number 2 of 3. We're coming up, 3/4, up, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 to go, 9, one more, 10, drop, grab, shoulders down and back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my shoulder's cracking a lot. It's good. 30 seconds rest. Set number 3 of 3. Move on to our next exercise. Upper body. I like upper body day. Leg day kills me. Leg day is another level. But you feel good when you finish leg day. Right. Chest up, shoulders down and back. 1. Last set of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, don't swing. 8. Nice and tight core. 9, 10. Drop. Singles. 1. Shoulders down and back. 2. Release 3/4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. I was going to keep going then. Getting excited. It's only exercise 1, mate. Come on. What are you doing? Crazy. Right. So, warmed up, feeling good. Shoulders are full of blood. We're going to start smashing. We're going to do shrugs. We're going to do 20 shrugs. Shrugs is using our traps. So, we're leaning forward and like, I don't know. Okay, up and down. I don't know. Simple. But we come up. When we go down, we're not going to go all the way down to rest. We're going to go up, release 3/4. So the muscles still active. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 20. As soon as we finish 20, what are we doing? Flies. Exactly, exactly. Flies for days. Ready? 3 sets of 20. And 1, squeeze. 2. It's not super heavy, but you can make it as hard as you want by squeezing at the top of the exercise. 8, 9, 10. My shoulders are back. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more. 20. Down. Grab your singles. And 1, 2, 3. Remember, delts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great one. Very, very good. That's set number 1. 2 more sets. We're gonna get a real good pump on these delts. Difficult to build delts. We generally use our trap muscles more. So let's try and ensure that we're not using our traps. We're not activating them as much. On the shrugs, all good. But every time we're doing our delts, our lat raises, focus on that. That's gotta burn, not up here. This is gonna stay soft. Okay, set number 2 of 3. 1, squeeze up, release 3/4. 2, taking them back a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze really hard at the top. 3, 2, 1. Down, ones, and shoulders down and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good stuff. 8. Come on. 9, 10. Very good. One more set. How you feeling at home? You getting in the right spots? We're really using our delts, not our traps for the supersets, okay? We take it from here and then we go straight into here. Try and differentiate between the two, making sure we're switched on. We know what we're trying to work. We're not just going through the motions and counting. We're really squeezing at the top and then really squeezing out the sides. That's soft, that's hard. One more set. Again, any concerns or you're not sure or you want to ask some questions, ask away. Shoot it in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. 2, 3. Squeeze up as hard as you can. 5, right at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I found in that last set, when I'm doing my shrugs, if I get to the top and I squeeze just for a second each time, it doubles the intensity of the workout. So I certainly didn't waste my first 2 sets, but my third set was by far the more beneficial set because I'm really making sure every rep has counted. So you want to do that on every exercise. If I'm doing these, like, it's pretty easy. Okay, up and squeeze, up and squeeze. Push yourself to make it almost like undoable. It's almost like you can't do it, you understand? So it's like just in reach each time. It shouldn't be easy. If it's easy, you're not wasting your time, but you're not getting as much as you could be getting out of it. So make sure you push yourself each time. Right, the next exercise. We're only gonna use these guys. We're gonna bend over, keeping our back straight, and we're doing bent over, lateral raises. As soon as we finish 10, up here for 10. Cool? Cool. It's all about form. When we're doing these, then we're going back here, swinging, that's easy. Let's go out the sides, getting that rear delt. Okay? Shall we do it? We're doing 3 sets, 10 and 10. Let's. And 1, squeeze, come halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to go. 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, almost the same exercise, but it's targeting different areas of our delts. So when I'm bent over and I'm going sideways, I'm hitting the rear delt. When I'm standing up, straight down the side. Okay, so when I bend over, I'm not coming back, I'm coming straight up the side, smash into the rear delt. I stand up and we're going straight into the side, remembering to keep our shoulders down. Set number 1, we have 2 to go. Right, we're bending over, chest is up, we're not going back, we're going 1, release 3/4, 2. When you get to the top, squeeze as hard as you can to make it harder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that second set, in comparison to my first set, the second one, when I was doing my bent over flies, I was really squeezing at the top of the exercise. So when I came up, really tensed as hard as I could. Then I finished at 10, it was a little bit more difficult. Straight into that superset of 10 of standing flies, lateral flies. It was burning by rep number 3, episode number 3. By rep number 3, it was on fire. So again, the same as that last exercise. Really focus on each rep, really focus on squeezing at the top, getting more result. On to the last set, bending over again. Bent over, 1, squeeze at the top, release 3/4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, straight back, 8, 9, 10, whoop, up we get, 1. I was enjoying that. 2, 3, keeping our shoulders down, squeezing in the delts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous, good job. We shall give those a rest and we shall bring the big boys back. So we have a couple exercises up our sleeve. First one being, we're going to use these again. First one being military press. So with our 6 packs, hold them so they're comfortable. I recommend over the edge, like this. We're going to go military press. Down only to the same line as our shoulder. We're not going to come below. Keep our shoulders down and back. When we get to the top, you watch here, we're not coming all the way up, getting the joints. We're just working the muscle, okay? It's a bit wobbly. It's not ideal. It's not a bench press. You know, it's not a shoulder press in the gym. It's what we have, and we're going to make the best of it. So, military press, 8, 9, 10, drop them, and our supersets. All right, let's do it. Which side are we going? This one and this one. Right, start in this position, chest up, and 1, 2. You want to make it harder, bring your arms out further. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop them, grab them, standing up, shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 set, 2 to go. If you have other exercise equipment at home, if you have dumbbells, if you have kettlebells, if you have plates, you can use them. But remember, this 30-day challenge is based on not having any equipment at home. Not having any equipment at home. You can find shopping bags, you can put some weight in them, you can put some books in them, whatever. All these exercises can be done from home without using any equipment, any gym equipment. If you have some, feel free to use it though. Set number 2 of 3. Keep it nice and wide if it's easy. When we get to the top, no need to go up here. We're just gonna go there, all muscle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping it. And shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, burn. Now it's starting to burn. When you really put effort in, you really try and focus on the quality of each rep, you get it. You get it good. 15 seconds more, 1 more set. We're moving on to one of my favorites. It's a love-hate relationship though, this one. I hate doing it, but I love it when it's finished. Okay, you ready? Nice and wide if it's hard. If it's easy, sorry, nice and wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, all delts, no traps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, yeah. Definitely by the end, fire. Tell you what makes it feel easier, wearing Hard Knocks rash guard. That's a good plug. So, the next one. We've got 1.5 exercises left. The next one is 48s. If you know, you know. So, if you're a veteran of my 30-day challenge, you know 48s. If you're new, you're welcome. 48s is 12, 12, 12, and 12. 48 reps, no rest between. I'm gonna show you the exercises quickly to start, and then we're gonna go through it together at my pace, okay? So, 9, 10, 11, 12, straight away. 11, 12, 11, 12. Out in front, elbows higher than your hands. 11, 12. No rest between. 12, 12, 12, and 12. Then we rest. Are you ready? Let's do our first set. Chest up, shoulders back. Because the weight's not super heavy, don't rest between. We go up, we come down, the muscles are still active. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 out the sides. 1, good. 2, keeping our shoulders down, using our delts, not our traps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Touch them together, up high in the middle, 3/4 of the way down. Now this is all traps. 3, 4, squeeze high as you can, elbows high as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 to go. 11, 12, out in front, elbows high. 1, elbows higher than your hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So remember, when we're keeping it here, elbows up. Don't sneak your hands back and do like this. Hands out in front, and we go up. Okay? Ready, set number 2. Nice and controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 to go. 11, one more. 12, out the side, shoulders down and back. 1, 2, you should be experts at this by now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, touch them together. 12, elbows high, traps. 1, 2, pull towards your chin. 3, halfway down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 to go. 1 more. 12 out in front, and 1, elbows higher than your hands, keeping your shoulders down and back. 4, smashing the delts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Yep. Fire. Straight up fire. Remember, we want to make sure we're getting in the right spots. So on that last one, we're not doing this. We're doing just a small movement, keeping this down, just this, okay? Focus is very important. One more set, guys, one more set, and then we'll call it a day. So it's gonna be the hardest one. Hardest being we're gonna push the hardest. Are you ready? Squeeze the top for a second, every single rep for 48 reps. 3, 2, and 1, 2, we're squeezing at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 to go. 3, 2, 1, out the sides, down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep the shoulders down. 10, 2 to go. 11, 12, up the middle. 1, squeeze as high as you can towards your chin, elbows up, high, out wide. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12, ready? This is the 1, 1, 2, don't let your shoulders come up. 3, all elbows. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How was that? It burned. It's supposed to burn. It's supposed to be hard. You make it as hard as you possibly can for yourself every time. 30 minutes. 30 minutes, every time you make it as hard as you can. And we're gonna get results. It's not we might get results, we're gonna get results. And we're gonna get stronger, and we're gonna feel better. And we're doing this together. So we're all gonna finish 30 days at the same time and go, mate, that was the one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hard Knocks Fight Gear. See you tomorrow for another massive session. Cheers.